Hey YouTube, how are you guys doing today? Welcome to episode number 2 of the New York Jets My Owner Mode, featuring your boy the Raven Show. Thank you so much for letting us hit 10 likes on this last video, so I decided to go ahead and produce this video for you guys. But we are taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in our first game of the year, 88 degrees Fahrenheit at MetLife Stadium, 1 p.m. Aero coverage provided to you by Snickers. So they go ahead and do the coin toss because they're away team. I actually decided to receive the ball to see if we can get field position on this play, and which we did. And we actually have a decent kickoff, but let's just go ahead and get back to the basics. Guys, if you guys would, let's hit 15 likes on this video. I know we had 12 on the last video. Let's hit 15 likes. And I'll do episode number 3 of the New York Jets My Owner Mode. And as you see here, I almost break out, but this guy right there, lineman number 49, comes up with a great play to stop my guy from getting a really good run. So as you see, it's a first and 10 on our 33-yard line, I should say. Michael out to pass. He finds San Antonio Holmes wide open for the, 8 yards. And as you're going to see throughout this video, San Antonio Holmes actually becomes up really clutch. So somebody that we really need to look forward to seeing, and someone I really want to see how he can do. Yes, my running back name was Michael Goodson. He did okay this game. He didn't do what I thought he would do, but I'm not going to push it. And as you can see, the red hit marker is San Antonio Holmes, so I look for San Antonio Holmes. What a great grab by him. What? He fumbles it? Oh, but luckily, they couldn't get a possession on that, but San Antonio Holmes fumbles the ball. As you can see, we try to go right and then go up the middle, but unfortunately, that didn't quite work out. So it's a 2nd and 6 on our own 24-yard line, and Greg McElroy's got to get something going on. So as he snaps back the pass, we're looking for open receiver, and we see San Antonio Holmes. Will he go all the way? And he gets tripped up right about at the 50-yard line or so. 47, I should be exact. So as you see, it is 1st and 10, 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in the first quarter. And what are you doing, Michael Goodson? Why are you running backwards? That's my fault. I ran backwards not realizing that there was a bunch of linemen following me. So it was pretty much a bad run by me. We have a man in motion. McElroy out to, potentially Michael Goodson. And I see a wide receiver wide open. That was so close to being a pick 6. I was almost stunned it wasn't one. So as you see, we have a 3rd and 11 on our own 48-yard line. We got to get something going. I see a wide receiver to the left open, but I was like, you know what, screw it. And San Antonio Holmes, what the amazing grab. We can't really do much. We did actually score on a kickoff. On an interception, which I did not show, but I'll show that next time. I see a wide receiver wide open, and it happens to be Sean Hill. He gets 32 yards on that reception, and we go ahead and get the first down from him with a great spot and go pass by Greg McElroy. We're on their 42-yard line, 1st and 10. McElroy steps back, hand off to Michael Goodson, and actually, I think if Michael Goodson had actually a good, decent running on that time, we would have actually gotten a better result. But as you can see, it is 2nd and 7, 3 minutes left to go in the second quarter, on their 40-yard line. McElroy looking for somebody, and what? McElroy throws an incomplete pass? Is this real life? That is stunning to me. But anyway, we come back, McElroy looking for an open receiver, and I see, Kellen Winslow, man. But that's going to pretty much end that drive. We really couldn't get anything going there. And Michael Goodson out on the outside. And if my blocker would have gotten over to the right side ever so slightly, we might have actually had a chance to come up with a decent play on that. But unfortunately, that didn't work out to what it would be. I give it Michael Goodson on the handoff, and he gets about 2 yards. We're at the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Opening day at MetLife Stadium for your New York Jets franchise / I'm the owner for them. So you see it's a 1st and 10 on a 39-yard line. McElroy looking for somebody open, and he sees San Antonio Holmes wide open on the left side of the field, making a great grab in traffic. So we decided we gotta get something going. It's 1 minute 46 seconds left to go. Let's see if we can get a scoring drive before the end of this half. I see the one and only Antonio Gates, and he drops it. And right there, for a second, I actually thought he was injured, but luckily he got up after getting just totally sandwiched by 2 defenders. As you see, it's 2nd and 10 now. McElroy drops back, sees Kellen Winslow, his tight end, wide open down the field, and we're progressing, people. We're getting to the end zone. I do not want to call a timeout at this point in the game. I want to try to get a score, get them down by 14, and oh, that was nearly an interception. Wow, that was shocking. Anyway, let's get off that really bad pass. And I see we're doing a screenplay right to Michael Goodson, and that should have been a touchdown. If I would have gone the left side wheel route and gone all the way around, that would have been a touchdown. Now let's see if we can go ahead and end this drive with a TD and be up by almost like 2 touchdowns. So the first pass I see, and Kellen Winslow drops the pass. So not a bad start for, Kellen Winslow's had some pretty good, you'll see throughout this game, he has some decent grabs, but Kellen Winslow, you can't be letting me down by like that. That's just not going to happen. And as you see, the defender bats down the ball, and we're going ahead in a 3rd and goal with the 4-yard line. I'm thinking at this point, what am I going to do if we can't score? That would be terrible. But as you see, there's nobody open. It's man-to-man coverage. I decided, why not throw it to him and throw it away. So they get a 4th and goal. We decided to go for a 21-yard field goal. And this is going to pretty much end the half. We're up 10-0 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's the surprise for you guys. They could not score throughout this entire game. So we're going to come back in the 3rd quarter. They had the ball to start off with, so they couldn't really get anything done. No spoiler alerts, and dang, man, these are some really crazy batted balls, I'm swearing. This is not a good game for Greg McElroy. I might go ahead and set Geno Smith next game to see how he does and compare it to quarterbacks after games. I see my wide receiver, San Antonio, is wide open, and he gets actually a decent game. He's been my best receiver so far. McElroy has got 50% completion percentage with 165 yards. Not bad for his first career start with the New York Jets, but let's get ahead and go 1st and 10. And what an amazing crap! Let's look at a replay on this. Let's look at a replay. So as you see here, I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit. Let's get a different camera angle on this. So I'm gonna move the camera angle kind of to the left here, and watch number 23. You see, Darrell Revis is right behind me. Number 24 comes up, and he actually gets sandwiched. I'm gonna change the angle a little bit more to the left here. And you can see, watch his left hand. His hand is completely over the guy's helmet, and he nearly loses the ball. That's one heck of a grab by San Antonio Holmes to keep possession of that ball. Anyway, we're going to keep going on with this possession. Jets have a 1st and 10. We're going to go ahead and progress the ball. Here, we're up by 10 points. This should be an easy win for the New York Jets. And, oh! Dang, he gets sat out by a lineman. But, I'm not worried about that. He had a decent game. He could have had a better game, but I'm not going to complain from a guy who's giving us numbers. We get its 8-yard rush there. As you see, 8 rushes for 31 yards. However you want to take that, I don't know. But he had a decent game overall. And, to finish up this game, San Antonio Holmes had our leading receptions of 8 yards for 117. 8 receptions for 117 yards. And this is going to pretty much wrap up this video, even though it's in the 3rd quarter. We get a decent run on Michael Goodwin. If I think Godson, I keep saying Goodwin. If Godson were to go on the outside and not done a spin move or juke move, I think he might have actually kept his footing and kept going. But like I said, guys, let's hit 15 likes on this video, and I'll put part 3 up here of this new Madden Connected Careers, aka Owner Mode. Against our next opponent, which you'll see in this next video. But McElroy looking to close out the 3rd quarter with a good run by Michael Goodson. And Goodson actually gets a decent gain on this play, and almost for a touchdown. But that ends the 3rd quarter on a good note for us, and we go into the 4th quarter on a very, very, very high note. We don't have anything to worry about. No people are injured yet, and you see our players are pumped up. We're ready to go. Start the 4th quarter. And we basically have it's a 1st and goal on the 5-yard line. It's a handoff to Goodson on the right side. Goodson looking to get something going and gets dragged from behind. So actually loses the yard by Jake Holland of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. As you see, now it's 2nd and goal on the 6-yard line yet again. It's going to be Kellen Winslow in motion. McElroy to the left side and gives it right off to Goodson for the touchdown. That's going to pretty much end the score for this video. The score ended up being 17-0. You will see all the preludes and everything at the very end of this video. Like I said, give me a shout out. I saw a lot of people subscribe. Thank you so much. Welcome to my channel. I'll be putting more Madden commentaries out there for you guys. Really excited to see what comes with this New York Jets franchise. Let's get like I said, 15 likes for the next video to come out. I'm gonna try to get it out tomorrow. This video is coming out late tonight, I know that, but we're gonna try to get the next video out tomorrow if you guys can get 15 likes. So that's gonna do it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Watch to see, I already told you the score at the very end of the game. And that's gonna be it, guys. So see you for episode number 3. Let's hit 15 likes, subscribe, and comment. Peace.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion. Number 23 with the carry. Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
2 minutes to go in the second half. And Holmes is lined up now as a slot receiver. They'll run it with him again.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
It's third down coming up. They feed him the ball again. They knock him down behind the line of first down and 10. Handoff. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Well, when you try to tackle this guy, his legs are the size of a refrigerator, so hard to ramp him up. That's why he picked up the big gain.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Takes a knee. That's it. This game is over. You get that win week 1, and it certainly takes a little bit of the edge off, doesn't it?
Oh, no, it does more than that. It takes a lot of the edge off. When you win the opening day game, you just feel like, hey, we're going to win them all, and all that hard work, it was all worth it. And the following week, you're going to listen to the coach because he led you to that first victory.